All right, guys, this is the Rampage MT. I ended up putting a truck body on it. The reason that I'm making this video is the question at hand was, how does the Jet Pro look when it's on a monster truck and it includes the silencer? So we're gonna take a quick walk around. Of course, there it is, Jet Pro. I'm a big Jet Pro fan. So let's take a look here. Now, the truck actually, I'm gonna get a close-up shot of this where you can see that the truck is just above the actual silencer. I did have to cut out a sliver, and it was a very small sliver. Not much modification to the body at all, and that's only because I prefer the body to sit a little bit lower versus a little bit higher. So I'm going to see if I can get a good shot here from the side so you can really see. It really sits nicely. If we take a look at the truck from the front, let me see if I can move it here. Man, that thing weighs a nice amount. As you can see, it does tuck away nicely on the truck. I'm a really big fan of the Rampage. I know some people question the truck. I think it's a great truck. I haven't had any problems with it, especially since I put my OBR 30.5 high torque motor in it. It's really done me justice. I'm really happy with this truck. I would recommend, if anybody is looking for a good basher, that you go ahead and give the Rampage MT a look. Lots of hop-up parts out there. I ended up with the Rampage MT and pretty much turned it into a Pro. It has all of the Pro parts except for the top arms here. As you can see right here, I left those plastic just because they've never broken, so I don't really see a reason to upgrade those. But as far as the truck goes, it is a beast. Everybody always likes to see what's under the hood. So I think, just for fun, I'll give you a quick look. I got me some more clips. These clips don't come off at all when you're running, but they are kind of hard to get off on the fly. You really have to work to get them to pop. So we're going to get those two. That one. And one more. That one seems to always be the one that wants to fight. Yeah, let's go from the front. It's a really wide body. I have pretty big hands, and I couldn't even get my hand around it just now. Of course, it wants to be stubborn. That's okay. So this is what's under the hood, so to speak, of my Rampage. We all know I love the Jet Pro. I did do the OBR 30.5. Also have the Turtle Racing pull start on the 990 carb with the high flow Robinson Innovations air intake. Of course, you see the wire right there for the kill switch, and I do also have the light to let me know when it's powered on. I got a little mud guard right here just to kind of keep the charger safe, because I did change the battery out to a charging battery. As you can see, I do need to charge it. I haven't played with it in a minute. It's just been sitting, but it is in good working condition. Like I said, guys, I'm a big fan. Just if you want a basher, a truck that can take a lot of punishment. A lot of people talk about, the bumper braking. Well, I think that just has to do with your driving. If you don't slam into stuff, you really don't have that problem. I haven't. Oh, and of course I did the shock covers. So this is the body, and as I showed you just now, it fits nicely. As you can see, there's little to no modification on the well. And you'll see there's a little dip right there. That little dip is where I took my heat gun, and I used the heat gun to kind of melt it in so that it sits right on top very snugly. Of course, when I run it, it'll probably melt just a little bit more and kind of keep that curve going. But I wanted to get a good judge for how high it was going to sit once I did it. I really like this body. Of course, this is a stock color pattern that you can get for the Rampage MT, but I think it incorporates that little blue highlight very nicely, which incorporates the shocks for the color that I chose. Guys, I'm just a big fan. I love the Rampage, and I just want you guys to keep enjoying your RC. Thanks for watching.